A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a decisive move to combat drug trafficking, U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth announced on Friday that the United States military has executed yet another strike against a vessel suspected of being linked to drug traffickers. This operation, which took place in the Caribbean Sea, targeted a group identified as the Tren de Aragua criminal organization. Hegseth reported that the strike resulted in the deaths of 6 male individuals described as narco-terrorists. This latest operation marks the 10th strike conducted by the Trump administration against alleged drug traffickers since early September, with the majority of these actions occurring off the coast of South America and in the Caribbean region. The announcement comes amidst ongoing efforts by President Donald Trump to curtail the rampant drug trafficking that has plagued the region for years. The U.S. military's operations have drawn both praise and scrutiny, as members of Congress from both sides of the aisle have expressed concerns over the legality of such strikes and the authority under which the president is operating. Despite the pushback, Trump has maintained that he possesses the legal authority to carry out these strikes, having designated the Tren de Aragua organization as a terrorist group. The pace of these military actions has notably increased in recent weeks. Initially, strikes occurred sporadically, with only one every few weeks in September. However, this week alone saw 3 strikes, including 2 in the Eastern Pacific Ocean, expanding the operational scope of the military's efforts. Hegseth shared a video on social media that showcased the operation, beginning with a shot of the targeted vessel in the crosshairs before it erupted into a cloud of smoke following the strike. In his social media post, Hegseth emphasized the severity of the U.S. military's stance against drug traffickers, stating, "If you are a narco-terrorist smuggling drugs in our hemisphere, we will treat you like we treat Al-Qaeda." He further asserted the commitment of the military to map out trafficking networks, track individuals involved, and take lethal action against them, regardless of the time of day. This particular strike was also notable as it was conducted in international waters and marked the first nighttime operation of this kind. As the U.S. continues its aggressive stance against drug trafficking, the implications of these military actions raise significant questions about international law and the potential for escalation in military involvement in drug interdiction efforts. The Trump administration's approach has garnered attention not only for its military implications, but also for its potential impact on U.S. foreign relations, particularly with countries in the Caribbean and South America where these operations are taking place. The campaign against drug trafficking has become a focal point for the Trump administration, with officials asserting that these strikes are necessary to protect U.S. interests and curb the flow of narcotics into the country. However, the rising death toll associated with these operations, now totaling at least 46 individuals since the campaign's inception, has sparked a debate about the efficacy and morality of such military interventions. As this story continues to develop, the U.S. military strategy and its ramifications on both domestic and international fronts will undoubtedly remain in the spotlight. The American public and lawmakers alike are closely monitoring the situation as the administration navigates the complexities of combating drug trafficking in a manner that balances national security with legal and ethical considerations. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.